Okay, let's just get straight into it. We are going to build a complete step-by-step blueprint to totally transform your body in the next 90 days. And the best part? We're going to do it using nothing but what you already have at home. No gym fees, no commute, no excuses. But first, have you ever stopped to think about this? How on earth did ancient warriors, the guys with those incredible physiques, build all that power and muscle without a single gym? Well, the secret they used is just as powerful today. And guess what? You already have access to it. Look, if you're feeling stuck, I totally get it. Gym memberships are expensive, just getting there is a pain. And when you finally do, the number of exercises and machines can be completely overwhelming. It's enough to make you want to quit before you even start, right? But what if I told you the real secret to building muscle isn't found in some fancy gym? What if it's all based on one simple, powerful principle that you can start using anywhere, like today? This slide right here, it busts the biggest myth in fitness, period. Your muscles have no idea if you're in a high-tech gym or in your own bedroom. They don't care about fancy equipment or brand names. They only understand and respond to one single thing, a challenge that forces them to adapt. And this challenge actually has a scientific name. It's called progressive overload. And let me be clear, this is the foundation of all muscle growth. It simply means that to get stronger, you have to consistently, and I mean consistently, make your workouts just a little bit harder over time. Okay, this water bucket analogy is honestly the best way to understand this. So, step 1, you lift a bucket, and at first, it's tough. But then, after a couple of weeks, you hit step 2. Your body's adapted, and now it feels easy. And right there, growth just stops. So what do? Step 3, to kickstart that growth again, you add more water. You create a new challenge. And your body's response? Step 4, it gets stronger to meet that new challenge. That, my friends, is progressive overload. In the gym, you add more weight. At home, we just get creative and make the exercises harder. All right, so theory is great and all, but now it's time for action. Here is the exact blueprint for your 90-day transformation, all broken down into a simple, super effective schedule. But hold on, before we look at a single exercise, this right here is the golden rule. Seriously, burn this into your mind. It is always about quality over quantity. 5 perfect controlled push-ups where you actually feel the muscle working. Infinitely better than 10 sloppy, fast ones. So here's the game plan. We're only working out 3 main days a week. We've got push day on Monday for your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Then pull day on Wednesday for your back and biceps. And we finish with the legs and core on Friday. And see all those rest days? They are just as important as the workout days. That's when your body actually does the hard work of rebuilding itself stronger. Now that you've got the schedule down, let's dive into the nitty-gritty, the actual exercises for each day. And remember, for every single one, the goal is 3 solid sets. On push day, we're starting with the king, the classic push-up. Once you can knock out 15 of these pretty easily, it's time to progress. Just place your feet on a chair to make it harder. Next, we have pike push-ups to really target those shoulders. And we'll finish off with dips using a sturdy chair or your bed to build up your triceps. Too easy? Just straighten your legs out in front of you. For pull day, we kick things off with rows. Now, you can do these under a strong table or just tie a knot in a bedsheet, throw it over a door, and close it. The key is to pull your chest up and really squeeze those back muscles. And the progression is simple. The more parallel you are to the floor, the harder it gets. Then we've got Supermans to build up that super important lower back. Don't forget to hold that squeeze at the top. And for our final workout of the week, it's legs and core day. We start with squats, the absolute foundation of leg strength. If you really want to feel the burn, try pausing for 2 full seconds at the very bottom. Next up, lunges, which are fantastic for balance and working each leg individually. Then we hit the core, starting with a solid plank, think straight line from head to heels, and we finish off with slow, controlled crunches. Make sure it's your abs doing the work, not your neck. So, that's your workout plan. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's effective. But I have to be completely honest with you. You could follow that plan perfectly and see 0 results if you ignore this next part. Because the real transformation, it actually begins after the workout is over. This slide says it all, doesn't it? When you work out, you're essentially breaking down a wall, creating tiny tears in your muscle fibers. If you don't give your body the right food, that wall just stays broken down, a pile of rubble. But with the right nutrition, your body doesn't just repair the wall, it rebuilds it twice as strong. And you don't need some crazy restrictive diet that makes you miserable. Just follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, focus on eating healthy, home-cooked food. The other 20%, go ahead, eat the things you crave. This isn't about punishment. It's about building a lifestyle you can actually stick with. To build a strong body, you need the right building materials. Think of protein as the cement that rebuilds those muscles. Your eggs, paneer, and lentils. Carbs are the energy for your body's construction crew. Your roti, rice, and potatoes. Healthy fats are like the lubricant that keeps all the machinery running smoothly. And water? Well, water is the absolute foundation for everything. Do not neglect it. Okay, you have the workout plan, you have the fuel plan. But there is one final secret that connects everything. And honestly, this is the single most important factor that will determine whether you succeed or fail. And that secret is truly understanding the difference between these two things right here. Motivation is a spark. It's awesome, it's exciting, it gets you started, but it's unreliable. It fades. Discipline, on the other hand, is an engine. It's something you build through habit, and it's what shows up and does the work even when motivation has completely checked out. And this is the whole journey, right here. Anyone can work out when they feel great and they're inspired. The real test, the moment true change actually happens, is when you show up on the days you don't want to. When you're tired, you're busy, you're bored, or you feel like you're not making any progress. Those are the days that build discipline. Because this 90-day challenge, it's so much more than just a physical thing. It's a test of your character. Every single day that you show up, you are keeping a promise to yourself. And after 90 days of winning those small, daily battles, you won't just see a better body in the mirror. You'll see someone with integrity, someone who follows through. And that kind of confidence, it will bleed into every single part of your life. So I'll just leave you with this thought. The next 90 days are going to pass no matter what we do. Time keeps moving. The only question you have to answer is, when that day comes, 90 days from now, who are you going to be? The choice is all yours, and your time starts now.